What has been your favourite moment of isolation, mate? Do you have one single moment that you can, if you just focus all of your memory and your energy into, was there one moment that stands out above all others for you?
Oh, God.
Do you like these questions, how I've given you no lead in at all? And
yeah, that's really difficult. Let me just, that sandwich.
Yeah. Oh, would you look at the time?
Hey, you know what? Do you know what? It would be building what we're building with this wellness story. Does it have to be a singular moment? If it's a singular moment, maybe it's the first bite of this sandwich, like when I get to it. If it's
a moment in the future. No, it's like what we have built here together with Limitless it's been amazing, and it's been so cool to be involved with, and to see the progress that the guys are making. Actually, before I forget, Limitless do have a special offer to the people, the good people that tune in and listen to our nonsense. So you get a 20% discount if you go and buy a product and you type in "kick on" into the yeah. All right. So question: how much does it cost to join Limitless? It doesn't cost anything to join Limitless. Limitless Nutrition is a supplement company, but I guess it's more like a social enterprise because they do donate half of their money to charity. So they have products that are good for your mental health and your physical health, pretty revolutionary. And they have been kind enough to collaborate with Seb and I on this amazing Kickstart Wellness movement. And you will be seeing a lot more in this space between these amazing things. So Kick On, Limitless, and SG Wellness. So yeah, doesn't cost anything to join. You can jump on and follow the page right now. Go to limitlessnutrition.com.au and check out the stuff. It's great. Who's looking after Savage when you leave, Seb? Oh,
Emma
me down.
Yeah, Emma will be looking after Savage. I'll have to come back over. Yeah, see everyone.
What is your go-to karaoke song, Seb?
I'm the worst singer. My mum's an absolute superstar singer. Sang with John Farnham's backup singer for a while, and I can't sing to save myself.
She really was.
Yeah, she was.
That's crazy. Yeah. The voice.
Well, the voice is backup singer, Lisa.
Yeah.
Sang with Lisa.
The voice behind the voice.
The voices behind the positive choices.
Oh, this is a great question. Would you and Liz get a kitten? Said.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, we've talked about it.
Is Liz a Seb? Is Liz a Seb person? Obviously she is. So I'm a bit tired. Is Liz a cat person or a dog person?
She's got both. She's got both, and that's. I think she's a dog person more so. But dogs are the next level.
Seb, can you play any instruments other than? I'm not even going to say. Can you play any instruments?
What's the one?
Have you tried that one?
That's what we're going to do when we do this wellness seminar. We're going to get up on stage and we're going to play a whole song.
Yeah, cheek solo.
Watch people how fast people leave. No.
Yeah. Bye.
Whoa.
Do Limitless do breakfast, lunch, and dinner portions? No, they don't, but they have supplements. So they have proteins, they have aminos, and they have these amazing things, which Seb's got some on the way. It's called Shroom Tonic, and it is for it's for managing stress, and it's a 100% natural way of managing your stress. Not magic mushrooms. You don't need to be trying to go to work. They probably do relieve stress, but you don't need to be going to work with magic.
You don't need to be going to another dimension now.
Whoa. These schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Would you?
No. Emma's keeping savage here.
Let's get off the savage topic, all right?
It is savage. The big savage topic. Hey, there's Kira. Hi, Kira.
Hey, Kira. So this is one of our amazing wellness warriors that we were talking about before, Kira. Kira, if you can give us you kind of already did give a wave, but we were talking about you earlier on, saying how well you're going, and it was great. Actually, it was really good it's been great to connect with Adam, especially because I can really relate to Adam's situation, because he works in hospitality, and there's a lot of different factors that can inhibit your well-being that come along with the hospitality industry and that lifestyle. And it's, you're doing late nights, you're getting up at different times when other people are not around, so you can have the isolation aspect of it as well. It can be an extra challenge with your stay on track with your diet, because you're doing these different shifts and stuff. And then obviously there's a party scene ingrained into the hospitality industry, which is kind of tough to break away from. So it's been amazing to talk to him and see his journey. And he's oh man, I think there was a post that you guys put up after smashing the hill. Which mountain did you climb?
Lofty, Mount Lofty.
Mount Lofty.
Yeah.
And it's just, I spoke to Adam in particular, and I said, what would you had told somebody if they told you that you were going to climb Mount Lofty like 2 weeks ago? And he was like, I would have told him to, go sit on it. And I'm like, now look at you, bro. Like he's smashed it, and it's the confidence that I can see coming out of these guys is just amazing.
100%. Yeah, 100%. It's amazing.
So yeah, Harry, shout out for Harry. Seb's sleeping.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah. I don't really know what that means, but maybe was that a Wiggles pun? Maybe you're Jeff off the Wiggles. Wake up, Jeff.
Maybe wake up, Jeff. It's literally 500 meters down the road, the beach. It's a good spot. Oh yeah, this is just an intro. If you want to live here, just DM me, because I need to find a tenant. ASAP Rocky.
Have you found one yet? Obviously not.
No. Gumtree, Flatmate Finders, my platform. I can't find it.
It's a beautiful house.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And, you get to, there's a beautiful little kitten there.
Savage, yep. Savage rhymes, yeah.
For me, I'm allergic to cats. Here's a fun
you really?
Yeah, not real bad, but my eyes, I look like
You've got
I'm watching you, fucker. I'm watching you. Robert De Niro.
Yeah. No, I know. Oh, I know movie fights.
He's the man, the movie man. All right, guys, if you want to fire in a few more questions, hit us hard. Because Seb's hungry. I can see he's looking over at the sandwich. Not allergic to soft toys, unless they have cats on them.
Still confident.
Bring it on. I love it. Are you in a relationship or are you single? No, look, I haven't seen a person since MAFS. So I've been very lucky to be a long way away from people for a long time and away from distractions and just being able to focus on the collaboration that we're doing and kick on, and it's been really good. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. My palms are getting hairy.
Eat the sandwich.
Eat the sandwich.
No, I can't. You guys haven't seen me eat. If you saw what happens when I eat, you might not want to, to engage with me anymore. Like, it's like a whirlwind. A tornado arises, and things start levitating, and my head is just a blur. Anyway,
it's like the Tasmanian devil.
Basically.
So we actually had a really good question here, mate. What's a great substitute for chocolate?
Oh, for chocolate, for something sweet. I mean, fruit, nuts. There's sugar-free options, but I'm not sure what those additives are doing to you. If you want a natural supplement, I guess honey, fruit, nuts.
I think
that's it.
I've seen, obviously you can scale off and go the higher cocoa, less sugar options to try and break away from it slowly. Obviously, there's probably not many chocolates out there that are really good for you. But I think Seb and I are both fans of you're allowed to treat yourself, and it's all about balance and finding out what works for you. And you need quality of life. You can't just be a robot. Like we exercise and we work on ourselves so we're happy. And a part of being happy is enjoying life and enjoying things that we want to do. So
yeah. I'm going to tell you on that, Drew, quickly. This is important. If you go so hardcore, you get into a mindset. You wake up one morning, you go, I'm going to be super, ultra, mega, overly diligent in my diet, in my training, everything. And you go from 0 to 100, and you take away all of your treats, all of the things that you might actually gravitate towards that you have in the past. If you eliminate them all at once, you reach a stage, and this is with anything in life, you reach a stage which is called ego depletion, and it's not the ego as in you would normally think, but the term is called ego depletion, and basically it's a point where you get where you're resisting all of your natural tendencies to such the nth degree that your judgment completely wipes out. And what ends up happening is you totally collapse and you just indulge in everything, and it's not sustainable, but this is proven. I've done the research on this because, trying to be more consistently progressive. So you need to have balance. You need to have little treats in there. You're allowed to do that. You can still be very healthy. You just don't go gorging on things. You don't go, it's just, that's the way, yeah.
That's the way it's got to be, little darling. Don't be a gorge of the jungle. It's all about balance and making small steps in the right direction, making small positive changes that you can sustain over a long period of time. And like a big ship's got so much momentum, and you can't turn it around. But if you change the course by 1 degree, what's the ship do?
I like that.
Or if you can change by a couple of degrees, and then the next day another degree, like you're going to turn that big ship around.
Skirt. So, I like that. I like that.
But if you quit everything and you take away everything that makes you feel good and happy, and you try and make this huge adjustment, your body goes into a bit of a shock mode, and the ship hits an iceberg, and it's Titanic. Hold me, Jack. You don't want that. You don't want the Titanic. You want the destroyer. Hi, Drew and Seb. You were my favourites on MAFS. Thank you. That's lovely.
Thank you.
That's so nice. Everything in moderation, 100%. And Yeah, yeah. I hope you guys, and look, be nice to yourselves. If you say you want to give up chocolate or whatever, and then you go eat a little bit of chocolate, cool. Take a lesson out of it, but don't sit and beat yourself up over it, because it doesn't help anything. What you go is, all right, cool, I messed up, or I took a little step backwards. But that's cool. Build off that. Try again. How's Cornelius? He's great. I haven't seen him for ages. He's actually a lot more famous than what I am, and I think he's kind of got his own agent and left the house. He's moved out.
He's in LA. He's actually in LA.
Yeah, he's seen another unicorn, and I haven't heard from him for a while. He blocked me. So, he's gone to LA.
No, I don't mean that like that. No, I don't mean that like. I did not mean that.
Like what?
I did not mean that like that. No, I didn't mean it like that. Stop.
I'm calling the Daily Mail. Did you hear what Seb said? We had one before. I did see. It was any tips for training a half marathon. Now, I haven't done a half marathon, but Seb would know the physical side of this game.
Well, I was actually, FYI, I was actually one of the guys in the pack that was trailing Forrest Gump 20 minutes behind him. So,
I knew I recognised you from somewhere.
I just shaved. No, a half marathon. I mean, literally, you cannot just jump into it. Your body needs to adapt to that level of training. Otherwise, you'll end up in hospital. You will just wash out all of your minerals. Especially, you hear about people that full marathons. You need to slowly but surely increase your kilometers. And you need to train as you play. You know what I'm trying to say? So go for long runs, build it up slowly. Your water, increase the water intake, your food intake, all these things that you're prepared your body to go through that experience.
And again, it comes back to what we were just talking about, small steps in the right direction. You have to start somewhere.
Don't jump into it. Don't just jump into it. Go, I'm going to do a marathon today, because you'll be in trouble.
That's what I would do. So I'm glad that I was watching this live. Couch to 5K.
Hey, Soph.
Hey, Soph.
It's Soph. Yeah. Have you paused? Oh, I thought you paused. I thought it had gone into like a... Yeah, I saw Sophie today. Sophie's one of the champions. Have you spoken to Sophie? You haven't spoken to Sophie, have you?
I've spoken to Sophie. With message. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is great. Do you count calories? I have never counted a calorie in my life. But
neither have I. Even when I was sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, Seb. I guess we know our bodies. It depends what kind of goals you got, but it's more about if you're feeling good, if you're happy with how you're looking or the progress that you're making. You should be able to figure it out off that. I think step your exercise up and just What's your thoughts on that one, Seb? Calorie counting.
It's hard to say, but I have always done so much exercise. Even when I was doing the natural fitness competitions, I wouldn't calorie count, but I'd really just make sure that everything's clean. I just make sure that the portions are not too huge. So even then, I would keep that level of. I don't know. I think it's can be a little bit traumatic for your mindset, maybe. It's a little bit for person, though. I guess people respond differently to calorie counts. But understand you've got to think about sustainability, the long run. What I've found is that people do calorie counts and then maybe one day they might slip up. Like Soph, I think you were telling me this, that, you know, and then once you slip up, you just say, you know, because you've kept such a diligent, stringent sort of requirements for yourself, and once you slip up, you just go full hell for leather, and it ends up riding off a day or whatever, and it's just not sustainable long-term longevity. But everyone's different.
Yeah, really important to invest some time into finding out what is good and what is good for you and what's going to work for you. There's so many different ways to be healthy. I'm a massive advocate for finding something that fits in with your taste, lifestyle, and yeah, like your personality. I don't know. There's so many different ways you can be healthy and just put good food in your body and just exercise and see how it goes. But if you